I'm sure you've heard the expression, movement is medicine. So today I'm going to show you some ways that we can keep our spine healthy as we start aging. Spine offers the main support for our body, so it's important to keep it healthy. So let's get started. So we're going to start seated, right? You can do this anytime, but you want to make sure that you do it daily. The spine can move in different directions, so you want to make sure you address all the movements. For example, it can move into flexion, right? That's a spinal rounding. It can move into extension, which is kind of arching your back and opening from the chest. So let's begin with that one. We go with a breath. So as we inhale, we're going to arch from the tailbone all the way towards the head. As we exhale, we hold the knees and round through the back. Again, inhale from the bottom all the way to the top. Make sure you just look where the ceiling and the wall meet. Don't look super high into the ceiling. And then as you round, make sure you come all the way into the tailbone, right? So you see all the way from the pelvis towards the head, and the same as you come in the opposite direction. So we call those in yoga cat-cows. Another way the spine can move is into rotation, right? So that's a twist. So bringing the hand into the knee and the other hand into the chair, from the bottom up with a long spine, begin to rotate until you come all the way to the head and then looking over and towards the back of the room. Inhale, come back to center, long spine. Exhale, twist towards the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Let's repeat that. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. And on the next breath, coming back to center. Take a breath in. Let the breath out through the mouth. Just taking a moment. Right. The spine can also move lateral, right? So it's as we move on to the side. So if your shoulder is okay and you're able to lift the arm up, reach it up, and then on the exhale, you're going to move over and towards the side, finding that lateral flexion. Inhale, reach to center, lengthen the spine, reach the other arm up, exhale over to the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do that again. Right? This is also beneficial because you're creating space in the rib cage, right, in the intercostal muscles, and that allows the lungs to have a little bit more space to breathe, right, to kind of expand as we breathe. All right, so we did flexion, we did extension, we did rotation and lateral flexion. One of the most important ones is lengthening, actual extension. So the arms are going to come onto the side. You're going to engage through the lower abdominal muscles, slightly lifting through the crown of the head and up. Lower the shoulders down and see if you can sit a little bit taller. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more as if you've been suspended through a string from the crown of your head. And on the next breath, come back to centers. All right, take an in breath. Again, an out breath. So this can also be done standing, right? The rotation of the spine. You can hold on and round the back and up and down and lateral flexion. But when you stand, this one is very important. You press the feet into the floor and then creating long spine. So if I'm trying to grow an inch or two taller. All right, namaste.